Hi family and friends, Jen here. I wanted to reach out and share some things with you, some perspectives, and a poem that I found by Michael Josephson from 2003 called What Will Matter. Ready or not, someday will come to an end. There'll be no more sunrises, no minutes, hours, or days. All the things you collected, whether treasured or forgotten, will pass to someone else. Your wealth, fame, and temporal power will shrivel to irrelevance. It will not matter what you owned or what you were owed. Your grudges, resentments, frustrations, and jealousies will finally disappear. So too, your hopes, ambitions, plans, and to-do lists will expire. The wins and losses that once seemed so important will fade away. It won't matter where you came from or what side of the tracks you lived on at the end. It won't matter whether you were beautiful or brilliant. Even your gender and your skin color will be irrelevant. So what will matter? How will the value of your days be measured? What will matter is not what you brought, but what you built. Not what you got, but what you gave. What will matter is not your success, but your significance. What will matter is not what you learned, but what you taught. What will matter is every act of integrity, compassion, courage, or sacrifice that enriched, empowered, or encouraged others to emulate your example. What will matter is not your competence, but your character. What will matter is not how many people you knew, but how many will feel the lasting loss when you're gone. What will matter is not your memories, but the memories of those who loved you. What will matter is how long you will be remembered by whom and for what. Living a life that matters doesn't happen on accident. It is not a matter of circumstance, but one of choice. Choose to live a life that matters. Now, looking into scripture, if you look to Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 through 21, we're told, "Do not store up for yourself treasures on earth where moths and vermin destroy, where thieves break in and steal. But instead store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, your heart will be also." And 1 John chapter 2, verse 17, "The world and its desires will pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever." So let me ask you, what matters in your life? How are you living it out? And what will your legacy be? I hope that you're doing well. If you need any prayer requests or have questions, feel free to send me a message. In the meantime, God bless. I'm praying for you.